Hello, good morning. So today we'll be modeling this low poly room. I'll show you guys how I did this. So first and first, let's start in this thing, and then I have my reference in my other screen. It's always good to work with your reference. Always good to work with your reference. And remember from what I sent to you guys, I said that the height of the room shouldn't be bigger or higher than the default cube. The default cube height is 2 meters by 2 meters. It's a cube, so we have 2 meters in the x, 2 meters in the y, and 2 meters in the z. So, oh, with that being said, let's get down to business. Select everything. So I go to edit mode and then I delete the spaces and come to the modifier panel, add modifier, generate, and I want the solidify modifier, and I want to be -0.2 is fine by me, even thickness. Okay, so next thing I want to do, okay, so no object is this razor sharp in real life. Can you see the edge? Let me turn on my camera. Okay, so can you see how razor sharp the edges are? We don't want that. Okay, no object is this sharp in real life. So what I want to do is to add in the bevel modifier. Come to bevel, and I want it to be 3. I want it to be something like this. Profile, 7, back, right, yep, this will be it. And let's make a shape triangle. Let's make this works. You know what? Let's just add in a minute. This is 60. Okay, turn off my cameras in here. Yep, it's fine. So next thing, I want to separate the floor from the wall. Okay, and to do that is simply I go to edit mode, select the face, P to separate, I say by selection, go back to object mode, back to object mode, I select. Okay, so let's name our object. It's very good to name your object. So let's call this the wall, and then let's call it floor. Go to my side view, like this, and yep, this side as well. Oh, okay. With that, we have our floor and the wall. Another thing, can you see the demarcation between the floor and the wall? It's like the wall was just dropped on top of the floor. So for me to kind of hide that, I could literally go to, let's try this. Okay, let's first of all apply solidify modifier. Let's try this. Extend faces. This is fine. Yeah, this is much better. So next thing to do is the share. And when I want to share, I'm thinking what is the primitive that is closer, that looks alike, closer to the share. And I'm thinking a cube. Yeah, a cube is much more closer to it. So all I have to do, add in a new cube, and then scale it down. Let's see. I'm trying to like check the proportions because it's not just about just modeling. When you model, everything needs to be proportional. So if this is the whole room, how would the share look like? would the shell going to be bigger like this, right? So it has to be proportional. So I'm thinking proportional when I am creating, when I am modeling. So for me, I think this is fine. Just a little bit in the y-axis. Cool. So another thing, there's a difference between the object mode and the this mode, mostly when you're modeling. Now, if you scale your object in the object mode, it's always advisable for you to apply your scale. Because if you don't apply your scale, let's try this. Let's add in the bevel modifier. Okay, you can see it's not really in proportion. The bevel modifier is not really working well. But if I should apply my scale, are you seeing the difference? So this should be the right proportion to it. So it's always advisable you apply your scale before, in fact, when you scale in object mode, always and always apply your scale. It's very necessary. So to apply your scale, select the object, go to the object menu, go to apply, and then you see apply. But I use the shortcut, which is Ctrl A, and then I select apply. So with no further ado, let's position the share somewhere around your spine. Go to edit mode, select the spaces, delete. Let's take you up a tad. Okay, let's go. So same thing, add in the solidify modifier, even thickness, and I want it, yeah, 0.1 is fine. Oh, and also I yeah, it's too high, so let's take it uh, around here is cool. Yeah, this is fine. So next thing is to make the bevel modifier, add a bevel modifier. I have a plugin I use for that, so I'll just use the plugin. Yeah, that's fine. And then next is to do the cushion. Yeah, so to get the cushion, I'll just have to select this, go to the selection mode, and I'll select the bottom face, Shift D to duplicate, Z to constrain it to move in the Z axis, and then scale in the Y, and yep, scale in the X. Trying to match. Okay. Okay, let's go. Now the next thing to do is the backrest. I could just duplicate this, the cushion, Shift D, take it up like this, right? Or, there's so many ways to kill errors. Go to local selection mode, select this one, and then Shift D, and constrain it on the x-axis, move it around here, in the Z, and then scale in the Y. Something like this is fine, but it's too high value, so sorry for that. Okay, this is fine. But I want it to look a little bit puffy. There are so many ways to make it puffy, but I'll just do a very basic one. So I'll select this P separate by selection so that it will be its own separate object. So I apply the solidify modifier, and then I want to add in the subsoft modifier. So there's an order in which you apply a modifier. Take for example, if I should put the solidifier above the bevel, you see, this is what it's going to do. But I don't want that, so let's put it after the bevel modifier. So yeah, this is cool. But I still want to be able to do, in fact, I don't think we want the bevel modifier for water, so I'll just take it out. Okay, so just the subsoft with a level Let's go to file. So so further edit it, go to edit mode. I did not explain the use of the subset modifier. I hope you should have a basic knowledge about that. But if you don't, you can drop it in the comments. I can always make a video for that, and then scale in the Y, something like this. Add another, and then scale. Yeah, I like this. Yep, I like this. But okay, is it out of local view? So to do the throw pillow, all I have to do is first of all, can you see my objects? And you can see this orange dot around it. This orange dot. It's the origin of my object. I don't want it to be floating here. I want it to be stick to my mesh itself, the cushion itself. So I right click, set origin, set origin geometry, and voila, it's there. So shift D to duplicate again, go to top orthographic view, just move it around, and then scale it down. So it's to be something like this. Let's not go into the nitty-gritty of things. Let's just leave it like it's just basic modeling. So switch back to global. What I was trying to do, I wanted it to be much more popular, but I think I'll just let it slide and just, stick with this for now. Okay, so let's save this. I'm saving, but you can't see it, but I'm saving my work. Okay, so file saved. Next thing, I want to name our object, so let's call you CHIR show. Sorry. I want to parent my backrest and the throw pillow to the share, so that wherever I move the share, the other object is going to move. So one thing I do when I want to parent is a very silly stuff, but it's cool. So you select the child object that you want to parent, shift select the parent. So what I do is this, I select this, and I set in my head, who's the daddy? I am, right? And then I go Ctrl P and voila. Okay. So next, let's do the leg. Same thing, the shape that is closer for me, I will still use a cube, scale it down, scale it down, scale it down. Let's see. Okay, this is fine. Go to local view, go to face selection mode and just do this. Yep. First do it. Yep, that is cool. So next thing to do is to make it for all the four corners of the share. So an easy way to do it, you can shift D and do this, shift D and do this, but nah, we'll just add in the mirror modifier. So instead of duplicating, you could literally just go to add generate and add in the mirror modifier. I guess you already know how to use the mirror modifier. If you don't, leave it in the comment section, I'll explain. Oh, one more thing, still to razor sharp. So let's add in the bevel modifier. So let's call this legs. Once again, also daddy, and there you go. So wherever I move this, every other one does the same. But I feel it's a little bit too big, mostly in the y-axis. So let's go something like this. Okay, yeah, I like this. Save. Okay, so next thing is to do the double the double sitter, and you could literally start modeling again, but why should you do that when you could just duplicate this and make your editing life made easier? So what to do, I'm thinking if I should go to edit mode and this a little bit wider. Hmm, okay, it's fine. So I select the chair, go to my photographic view. Then the next thing, let's do the center table and that center rock that we have there. So I shift that, shift A, mesh, and then add a plane. Go to edit mode and just scale it down. It's right. Scale it. That's it. Scale it. Okay, so let's add in the solidify modifier to give it thickness. Thickness. That's cool. Cool. Oh, the legs too. You can see this relationship line, this dash 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 dash. I don't know if you can see it now. Yeah, so that goes back to study. Okay. So whenever you move double, everything moves, single, everything goes okay. That's fine. So, and then another okay, you want to bevel, and then I'll just add in the bevel. No. Let's do the editing by itself by apply solidify modifier, go to local view, and let's select the edges. So you can now go. Yeah, I like this. So next is the center table. So let's do the center table. The shape that is in my head is cylinder. So I go to mesh and I'll do a cylinder. Let's see, the 2 is too much. Let's do 16. Just kill it. So that's it. Down general. Get to my photographic view. Scale again. Scale the y-axis. Yep, I'm okay with this. Apply scale. Let's a bit more, select the face. Control P. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. It's a double. Let's try some subset. Okay, subset is cool. It's okay. Somebody status. Let's remove the subset and let's use the double modifier. Let's get the double modifier. So it's fine. So I don't need to move it. Switch this to 8. Okay, cool. So now I can add in the subset modifier. Check step. Okay, cool. I think it's too high, like it's too thick. Yes. Okay, yeah. So next, the other little one that is next to it, I'll just repeat it, duplicate, file, select, scale down. Okay, so let's name it table and okay. So time for the legs of the table. Same thing. Cylinder works fine. Check it into photographic view. It's fine. Check it inside view. You can see it's too. Yep, yep. I'll take it to that trade. It's fine. It enters if it penetrates the feet. Okay, apply scale on photographic view to life. I'll just duplicate and duplicate. It's fine. I'll have to adjust this. Yep. So yeah, let's call this part 1. I'll be uploading the other parts later. Thank you. Leave a like and subscribe. Thanks.